Imagine this. You're at a bar, cold beer in hand, talking Packers with your buddies. Then someone goes, "Dude, did you hear what LaFleur said at the NFL meeting?" Everyone leans in, you know something big's coming. But instead of just spilling everything at once, let's build it up, keep the suspense going. First off, there's a new name on defense that could shake things up: Nate Hobbs. Check this out. The guy played slot for the Raiders, but the Packers see him as more than that. And here's the interesting part. Remember how Keyshawn Nixon had to move to outside corner last season? Seems like Hobbs might follow that path. LaFleur loves the guy's mentality, tough, competitive, plays the game the right way. The big question, can he take over the secondary like we hope? Now about attitude adjustments. Tucker Kraft plays like a wrecking ball. The dude is so aggressive, he sometimes looks like he's trying to bulldoze defenders. Great? Yes. But also risky. Last season, he managed to stay healthy, but the Packers want him to be smarter about picking his battles. Bottom line, Kraft has what it takes to be a top TE, if he doesn't wreck himself in the process. And if there's one thing that drove fans crazy last season, it was the drops. Nothing worse than watching a perfect pass hit a receiver's hands and then hit the ground. Turns out, the Packers dug deep into the issue and figured it's not about talent or effort. It's focus. LaFleur thinks they can fix it. The real question, will we actually see improvement, or are we in for another Butterfinger season? And hey, speaking of concerns, remember Jordan Love's knee injury? Well, no worries. LaFleur says no surgery was needed, and he's ready to roll. That's a huge relief. And speaking of QBs, there's one guy flying under the radar who might surprise us: Malik Willis. He stepped in when needed and got the job done. LaFleur is pumped to see what he can do with a full offseason. Do we have a legit backup here? One battle to watch is on the O-line. First-round pick Jordan Morgan is here to compete, and he might even push Rashid Walker for that left tackle spot. LaFleur made it clear this is going to be a serious competition. And in the end, that's only going to make the team stronger. Now here's something interesting about training camp. Because the draft is in Green Bay, the Packers are starting off-season workouts virtually. Yep, first week will be all meetings, no on-field work. Will that affect anything? Oh, and a big return for the offense. Luke Getsy is back after stints with the Bears and Raiders. He's bringing fresh ideas, and LaFleur is excited about the new wrinkles in the attack. Could we see some changes in the playbook? You bet. And last but not least, keep an eye on Marshawn Lloyd. The RB barely played last year, but the coaching staff is eager to see how he fits into the offense. So to sum it up, new faces to watch, position battles heating up, offensive tweaks coming, and a serious focus on fixing the drops. What are you most excited about for the upcoming season? Drop a comment, hit that like button, and let's talk Packers.